So about 2 years ago, I was hanging out with a few friends of mine, and one of my friends has a little brother who's literally obsessed with this certain place near my house, and this place has like a ball pit, and they have a bunch of like arcade machines, and they have like a whole bunch of shit for kids basically. And he always loved it. Like, he would go there every single fucking weekend. His parents would give him like $100 and he'd fucking go in there, and then he'd come back out with like $10 and shit because he bought stuff with his tickets that he got. And that was like the definition of fun for him. Like, I remember him getting hyped up about it every single weekend. And this certain day, his mom wanted us to take him. And we were fine with that. All we really had to do was just like drop him off there, sit inside, and like eat pizza and shit while he like played arcade games. So we did. And me and my friends and him went to this place. We immediately got a booth to sit in, and we ordered pizza, and he like immediately ran over to the fucking arcade game, started putting the money in to get the coins, and just started playing some arcade games. And we were sitting there, and I want to say like 30 minutes go by, and he comes over to us crying his eyes out, like straight up freaking the fuck out, having like a fucking panic attack. He's crying, and everyone's staring at us, like everyone in the entire fucking place is looking at us. And my friend, aka his older brother, was like, yo, what happened? What's wrong with you? And he explained to him that a fucking kid came up to him and straight punched him in the face and took all of his tickets. Just fucking robbed him out of arcade tickets. And me and all my friends look at each other and we're like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with some kids? Holy shit. Like, I don't know about you guys, but when I was really, really little, if some kid pushed me and I pushed him back, that was considered a fucking fight for my age. And now I see this kid get hit in the face over arcade tickets. Like, what? But anyway, we asked him, we're like, what the fuck happened? How did he hit you? Why did he hit you? And he was like, I don't know why he hit me. I was just sitting there on the machine and he punched me and took the tickets. We were like, what the fuck? So we told him to point the kid out because we're gonna go talk to him and get his fucking tickets back, because we're not gonna let him fucking steal this kid's tickets. So he points the kid out. We walk over there and I see him, and he's like chilling there on one of the machines. And we approach him and we're like, yo, did you just steal that kid's arcade tickets and punch him in the face? He said you did. And this kid immediately starts acting all tough. He's like, yeah, I told him to move and he wouldn't, so I got rid of him. And we were like, okay, dude, there's like 50 other fucking machines here. Just go and use those. Like, there's so many other machines you could use. Why does it matter? And he was like, oh, well, I wanted to use this one. And he wouldn't get up. And we were like, okay, we're clearly not making any progress here. So my friend walks over to where his tickets are, and you could tell he stole the other kid's tickets because, like, he had like a fucking mountain of them, dude. There was so many. So my friend just straight fucking walks over there, picks up all of his tickets, and then just goes back to the booth and gives them to his little brother. And this kid freaks out. He's like, give me my tickets back. Give them back right now. And he starts fucking running after my friend with his fists up like he's about to fight him or something. Keep in mind, little kid trying to fight my friend who's probably double his age, and my friend's sitting there like taking this kid's hits. He's like hitting his fucking thighs and shit. And my friend's sitting there, he's like, what are you doing? And one of the fucking managers of the place comes out and he's like, what's going on? Why is this kid crying? Why is this kid hitting you? Why do you have a bunch of tickets? And we were like, okay, the angry little one that's hitting my friend stole my friend's little brother's tickets and punched him in the face. And the manager's like, is this true? And we're like, dude, look at his fucking eye. Like, it's all swollen. Like, his eye was fucked up. He got hit in the eye pretty hard, and it wasn't like a serious injury. Like, we had ice on it and it was helping him. But the manager didn't believe us. He's like, no, there's no way. And we're like, dude, look at this kid. He's trying to hit my fucking friend too. How do you not believe that? And we were like kind of getting angry with him. And since we swore at him, he got all upset and he kicked us out. So we call up my friend's mom. And my friend's mom is a fucking badass, dude. Like, she just doesn't give a fuck. And we didn't want to explain what happened just because we didn't want to freak her out. But she came to the place to pick us up and drive us home. And before she was even pulled in all the way, she could see, you know, her son in his eye. And she rolled down the window and was like, what happened to him? And we were like, oh shit. So we explained the whole thing. And she lost her shit, dude. She gets out of her car, leaves it running, and just walks into the place. And we just hear screaming, dude. We just heard yelling. So we went into the place, and she's talking to the manager, like straight fucking yelling at him. She's like, come here. Look at my son. Look at his face. Where's the little kid that did this? And he wouldn't tell her. He's like, I don't know. And we're like, that's bullshit. He's right over there. And we pointed to him. And she runs over to him, goes on like a full-on rant to this kid and demands to see his parents. And he gets like all freaked out and runs over to his parents. And, you know, she follows. And then after basically yelling to this kid's parents, saying that your kid's out of control for hitting mine, she comes back over to the manager and is like, I demand free coins. If you're such a shitty enough manager that you can't kick this kid out of your place because he hit someone, then you're going to give me free coins. And the manager's like, ma'am, I can't do that. I really just can't do that. And she's like, yes, you can. And she just wouldn't leave, dude. She was sitting there just staring at him. So he goes over to the machine and he unlocks it with his fucking key and gives her like a shit ton of free coins. It was probably like well over $200 in coins. And for the next like month, this kid was set. He could go there every week and just didn't even have to bring any money. He just had all these free coins. But it worked out well. Besides him getting hit in the fucking face, he got a bunch of free coins, and I guess that's pretty cool. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Leave a like if you did enjoy it. And yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Peace.